Welcome back to Rock'em Sock'em Radio. I'm your host, the People's Interim Champ, and today I'm predicting and breaking down the main event of the UFC Fight Night card. That's Roman Dolidze versus Nassourdine Imavov. Now, my prediction is that Imavov styles on Dolidze, takes him to school and wins all 5 rounds, but Dolidze won't get finished because he's too tough to KO and way too skilled of a grappler to submit. Now, firstly, let's break down Imavov, who's a fast, orthodox kickboxer with tasty footwork and a high fight IQ. Now, I don't think he'll get drawn into a brawl, unlike Dolidze. Now, Imavov prefers kickboxing and point fighting, or at least at pace. From the orthodox stance, he manages distance with his long guard. He likes to maintain a kickboxing distance with poking kicks. He kicks to keep his distance. He also has a quick right cross and a really nice 1-2, often leaps in to cover distance for that jab cross 1-2. He has much better footwork than Dolidze, and Imavov has lots of layers to a striking defense that Dolidze simply doesn't have. Imavov, for example, will block, parry, and use head movement or mix in all 3, which Dolidze doesn't. In terms of wall wrestling, Imavov likes to hook the leg for trips and put his weight on the opponent to drain them. Imavov stays active with knee strikes when wall wrestling. Now, from the hook on the leg I mentioned earlier, Imavov likes to take the back and look for the rear naked choke. In terms of takedown defense, he likes to use chokes to put off takedown attempts, like the ninja choke when he's at long defense, or guillotine chokes when he's in the center of the octagon. When taken down, he won't hold on to a choke, but rather gives it up to quickly stand up. Now, to break down Dolidze, on the other hand, Dolidze is a meh stance-switching striker with amazing submission skills, but he fancies himself a boxer first and loves a headhunting brawl. Dolidze is no doubt the more exciting fighter of the two, and because of that, he's not as good. Now, from the southpaw stance, he spams the left cross predictably. From the orthodox stance, he favours lead hand strikes with jabs and left hooks. He's pretty predictable too when he's being measured. He hooks nicely on clinch breaks. That's something to look out for. Dolidze doesn't punch to the body much at all, and actually has pretty bad takedown defense. Gets taken down with an old school double leg in the center of the octagon. Dolidze shines as a grappler off his back, though. He's a very aggressive K-guard, close guard and open guard combo with classic sweeps and creative submission chains off the K-guard, which is very, very popular right now in the grappling world. Dolidze will also use offensive wall wrestling to creatively strike. Dolidze is susceptible to leg kicks, however, doesn't seem to check kicks very often and doesn't kick much himself. He sometimes likes a brawl, like against Vettori, where he spams the overhand rights with no setup at all. Look, in conclusion, Imavov is a future contender. Dolidze is a bonus collector. Imavov is trying to get paid by getting the belt. Dolidze is trying to get paid with Fight Night bonuses and a highlight reel reputation. So here's the question: will Imavov be a future champ? I'm making another prediction and a bit of a hot take. I think he'll be a future title challenger. Will he be a future champ? Possibly. I'm leaning towards yes at this point. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.